Ball.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that misses 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards catch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next.
Nope.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch or throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
No balls and a strike to count. Turner on at first, nobody out. Pitch is a cold strike, a throw. Now the tag by Segura. They're going to get him at second base. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nationals go quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. And now Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Harper blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
The shortstop.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. And it's fouled away.
Ball one.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second, and he didn't even have to steal. Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. With that, a look at the Phillies' bat.
I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He had exactly 100 RBIs, and if you talk to him, he'll let you know 100 RBIs is pretty special, folks. I think he's the kind of guy that can have another big year.
A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hendrick racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Phillies lead this one 2-0. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left fielder.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
The count 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball, really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Clips it behind his back. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Time to take a look at the Philly D. And let's focus on third baseman Maikel Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it. Offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
Matt Adams comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Brian Dozier is on deck. Hit hard down the left field line. Just foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Nationals are on the board, trailing 2-1 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that,